What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Eric here from Outdoorsy Man. And yes, I'm sitting in the living room. It's 9:30 at night. It's almost bedtime. But, you know, I gotta make a video. Because I told you I was gonna make a video on all the pricing for this house build. So that's what I'm doing before I get ready for bed. I'm sitting here in my pajamas. Santa Claus pajamas. Anyway. It's comfy, okay? And yes, I like Christmas. If anybody's asking and worried about it. But anyway, before we get into the video, hit the like button. Hit the notification bell if you want to be kept up to date with this house project. And subscribe to the channel. But anyway, on a serious note, oh, speaking of this, look here. See those Christmas lights? Yeah, I even got Christmas lights in the living room. That was from last year. I never took them down, but I never plug them up, so does it really count? I don't know. Anyway, let's get to the pricing of the house. I guess the first place we can start is the property. The property over there is an acre. Well, 1.1 acres. It did have a trailer on it that I've showed you in other videos. And there was trash, that big pile of trash that's in the backyard. She wanted 20-something thousand for it. The lady we got it from, family friend. So, his dad used to live there. He died, and he was a hoarder, and that's why it's a mess. So, but we told her it'd probably take like $6,000 to get the place cleaned up. So far, it has took 2 dumpsters so far, and those are almost $600 a piece. So that's $1,200 right there, just in the 2 dumpsters. Not including getting the trailer took care of, but we gave that away for free, so that don't really count. But anyway, she sold us the property for $17,000. I'm pretty sure that's what we paid for it, $17,000. After we told her it's gonna take $6,000 to clean the place up, but we settled on $17,000. After that, we got online and found a floor plan for the house that we wanted. It is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. It's a 28 by 56, and it's 1,568 square foot. And the plans for that were $300 on top of the $17,000. So then, let's see. The next thing would probably be grading and the footers. The grading and footers costed us $2,400. The concrete, cross space, block, and labor. The concrete was $35,1613. Cross space, block, and labor was $6,661. So to get all that added up, concrete ready for the house to be built on top of it. Alright, just the concrete. It's $12,577.13. So that's the block and all that. Alright, on top of all that, so let's see, we ordered trusses. We did have our trusses ordered through 84 Lumber, but 84 Lumber's trusses were $9,600. What are you doing, Teddy? Oh, speaking of Teddy, he's our new dog that we got. I'll show you later. after the fact of all my pricing. But we took the trusses off because they were $9,600 at 84 Lumber. Apparently he's thirsty. And we ordered them through somewhere else for $23.63. So it's a lot cheaper to order them somewhere else than through 84 Lumber. Teddy, you're gonna be famous, bro. This is our mini Yorkie. He is our new teddy bear. Well, it's Sarah's new teddy bear. But he is 7 weeks old. And he is only a pound. What do you say? 1.22 pounds. I took him to the vet today. He got his first shots. Took it like a champ. Didn't cry. No, didn't yelp or nothing. Didn't you? Yes, he did. He's such a baby, though. He's a little man. But anyway, back to the pricing. The trusses were $23.63, so we saved money there. Let's see. Labor to have it put together. We went with $12,000. It's $12,000. The guy we're going through, charging us $12,000 to do it. Let's see, and lumber package itself was $17,200. Oh, and Hunter's doing his nightly routine. He sleepwalks every night, and he couldn't get out of the bed. Couldn't get out of the bedroom tonight. He was trying to go through the door instead of open the door. But anyway, he does that every night. He'll sleepwalk about an hour after he goes to sleep. We've used to it. We got chains on the doors and stuff, so he can't get out of the house. He has made it out of the house before we put the chains up, but we found him in the middle of the driveway. But we were sitting in the living room when he decided to come through here and open the door and go out. Mr. Daddy. Anyway, the lumber package was $17,200. And that's to get the house in the dry. That's not including the metal roof. That does include the plywood for the roof, but not... I got a hair in my face. And that includes windows and the doors, front and back door, and the sliding door. So with it all added up, with this is not including the property though. We didn't add the property in here. So property $17,000, but we didn't add it into the total of just the house and the concrete and all that. All that added together is $44,440.13. So for $44,000, you can get a 1,568 square foot house up in the dry. But that does not include plumbing, electrical, drywall, paint, mud, cabinets, basically the whole inside of the house. That's just the studs and plywood and a roof. So get it in the dry for $44,440.13. Plus you can add in that $17,000 for the property. But we're hoping to get out between 150 or under. That's what we're trying to shoot for. And so far, it's looking good because we were expecting our labor costs to be more than $12,000. We were expecting it to be, what was it? At least $20,000. But that guy's like $12,000 and I'll do it. I'm like, okay. We did have another guy come out and look, and they were going to charge us 10. But they had a job going somewhere else, and we took a ride out there and looked at their job, and their job was not good. They missed a bunch of nails. Like, if you go over and just look at one stud, they missed like 3 or 4, up to 5 nails in one stud. And I was like, nah, I don't think we want to use them. And he's like, yeah, we could have it up in a week. Yeah, but is a good gust of wind going to blow it down the next day? So we went with somebody else. I mean, it's going to cost us $2,000 more. I'd rather my house be built right, or at least better than theirs. But yeah, so that takes care of all the pricing. I told you I wanted to let you know how much it costed in case somebody else was building a house or was thinking about building a house, or couldn't figure out if they wanted to build a house or just get a trailer. I mean, if you don't have to deal with any of this, just get a trailer and put it on a piece of property. But I don't know if you could find a trailer for $44,000, but I'm sure you could, because it'd be completely done. But we wanted to build. But anyway, that will conclude the pricing. So $44,400 will take care of getting it dry. Now I'll make another video after we get it up and do sheetrock and stuff like that, like the electrical, the plumbing, and sheetrock. I'll make another video on that, because I want to keep everybody up to date on how much it costs. But I have a picture of what it looks like as of yesterday. I'll make that my picture on here. So, but hopefully it'll get up in about a week and a half. But right now there's a hurricane coming again, and it's supposed to rain for the next 3 days, so I don't know if he'll be working, because we're under a flood watch. But what sucks is all our stuff's getting rained on. Yeah, so hopefully it don't mess any of the stuff up. But yeah, if you want to build you a house like ours, it's going to cost you $44,400. It's a lot of 4s in that. $44,400. At least it ain't 6s. Could be worse. But we did go find some siding. We did find some siding. We still trying to pick out a color for the siding. We're trying to pick out color for the roof. And of course, the color for a door. We can't make up our mind. Well, she can't make her mind up. Because we're either going to go with a silver roof or a black roof. And of course, she's trying to match the siding up with either one of those colors. Then she's trying to find the door to match either one of those colors, which she's wanting yellow or burgundy.
No, I was wanting to do, if you let me, do the green siding.
She's wanting the green siding with a black roof.
I was going to stain the door and the gable.
Oh, we're going to stain the door. Is it a wood door? I don't know if it's wood or not. I think it might be made to.
It was.
Okay, if it is, we could stain it. But if it's made to look like wood, it's not. So we'd have to paint it. So we'll have to figure that out. But we also got to get pricing on the metal. See which way. I don't know if it's going to be different prices on what color you get. We ain't figured that out yet either. But we still got to get prices on that. We got samples of the siding. What's the siding called we were going to do? I forgot what it's called.
Board and batten vinyl.
Board and batten vinyl siding. So we're doing that, and we're doing a metal roof. We're just trying to figure out what color. But anyway, went over the pricing, and like I said, don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want to be kept up to date on the house project. I will go over in a couple days and take more pictures and do another update, but I got another car to clean this week, so it'll be a couple days before I get over. Plus I got a couple yards I gotta mow, but with it raining, that probably won't get done, and the house probably won't be doing anything different than what it looks like today. So, but yeah, don't forget, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch everybody on the next update, either on the camper or on the house. So either or, you'll see me again. Later.